Hey, what is up everybody, my name is Brendan and we are back with more WrestleMania 30 prediction videos. This time, it is the triple threat match that could possibly happen. Daniel Bryan, Batista, Randy Orton, one of two possible outcomes for WrestleMania 30, one of two possible triple threat matches that could occur on the show. So, this would have to occur if Daniel Bryan defeats Triple H earlier on in the night. So, Triple H and Daniel Bryan will be having a one-on-one singles match where I spoke about this in more depth in the Daniel Bryan versus Triple H matchup itself. But Daniel Bryan kind of convinced Triple H to add an extra stipulation to their singles match, and Daniel Bryan or Triple H will be added into this match depending on who actually wins. So if Daniel Bryan wins, he will be in this match. So go back to Royal Rumble. Well, actually, just before the Royal Rumble, Batista returns to the WWE. He is back. He comes back. His first match is the Royal Rumble, and he wins. He wins the Royal Rumble. And he has automatically got a main event matchup against whoever is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania 30. It is Randy Orton, who survived a match against John Cena, an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other competitors. Randy Orton survived. He has held on to the championship belt. Now, obviously, the attention between these two guys, Randy Orton and Batista, has shifted to Daniel Bryan, and the fact that he should be champion in people's eyes, and he should be in the main event already. He shouldn't have to earn it. People believe that Daniel Bryan should have won the Royal Rumble, etc., etc., etc. A lot of heat and a lot of hate has been on Batista since he's come back. You know, Batista was a face. He had to turn heel because the crowd was shitting on him. So Batista is back, and he is a heel now. You know, he did start off face, and just kept getting booed. Booed out of the building, and now he's soaking up the heat. He's loving it, and he is back wearing his skinny jeans and doing what he does. So deal with it. Now, Randy Orton has been the champion, and really, as champion in the past few months, he's been winning very cheaply, finding whatever way he can possibly get to get a win, and hasn't really looked that convincing, hasn't been that convincing, and that kind of leads me to think that he's not going to walk out of WrestleMania as the champion, whether it's Triple H in the match or Daniel Bryan in the match. I think regardless, it will be a title change. Now, my predictions on this match is if Daniel Bryan wins the earlier match, will he win both matches? I'm not sure. I think he will. But just in case, I think Batista, if Daniel Bryan doesn't win, Batista will walk out champion. Now, there's been rumors that in Batista's contract that he has a clause in it that means that he is winning the championship at WrestleMania. So, within that contract, they promised him that he will get the belt. So, will they go through with that, or Batista, accepted the fact that, okay, it's not my time to have the championship, let's give it to Bryan. Something like that. It depends. It depends what Batista is in the situation with all that. But if Daniel Bryan wins the opening match, it's either going to be Batista or Daniel Bryan. There will be a new champion at WrestleMania, in my opinion. And the only way Randy Orton can win this one, I think, is if he gets a very cheap, terrible victory somehow, and there's some interference. I think there probably will be some interference. I think Triple H will probably interfere, or Kane, or somebody will probably interfere, just to kind of fuck around with this match even more. It's going to be a bit like that one, I think, this one. It's going to be a little bit of a clusterfuck. I think Daniel Bryan will make this one very exciting and enjoyable. No doubt about that. And it's going to be cool if Daniel Bryan does get 2 WrestleMania matches in one night. Probably have to work 60 minutes, no doubt. So he's going to be a very tired man by the end of WrestleMania 30, but it's going to be pretty cool. I think Daniel Bryan will walk out champion, but just in case I'm wrong, if Daniel Bryan doesn't actually make it to the triple threat match, my other prediction would be Batista. But very interesting build. It's kind of all been around Daniel Bryan, even though it's really, and up until a couple of weeks ago, it's been Randy Orton versus Batista. And Randy Orton and Batista have been spearing each other, RKOing each other, and doing whatnot, and haven't really had too much of a physical altercation with Daniel Bryan. They've saved that with Triple H and Daniel Bryan. So in terms of build-up, it's mainly been Batista and Randy Orton interacting with each other, and also Triple H, Randy Orton and Batista as well. So rather than Daniel Bryan, Triple H and Batista. So mainly it's the two main guys that are already booked for this match fighting it out, and then the third guy in has made a bit of an appearance here and there. But Interesting to see who wins this one. I think it will be Daniel Bryan. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section down below. This one's going to be good. I think Batista's got to bring his A game. He's got to kill it. And I think Randy Orton has to as well. I mean, a lot of heaters on Randy Orton. You know, a lot of the crowd are shitting on his title reign. A lot of people believe that he has been lackluster and he's got to step it up. And I think the time for Daniel Bryan to finally win, get his WrestleMania moment, the big victory without any BS, is WrestleMania 30. So I think WrestleMania 30 will be Daniel Bryan's night. Will it be his night? I'm not sure. Like I said before, leave your comments down below, and who's going to be the champion? I think it's got to be Daniel Bryan, surely. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, stay tuned for more, because there will be more WWE WrestleMania prediction videos, or WrestleMania 30 prediction videos coming up very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.